Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. Guess what, guys? We officially made it to 500 subscribers. I know it happened a couple videos back, but I did one that was a slightly pre-recorded, and then that same day I did an impromptu one with my guest star who is in my last video. And so it just kind of didn't work out for me to do that official excited announcement that I've made it to 500 subscribers. I just want to thank you all so much for being here. I am going to do a 500 subscriber giveaway. We'll go ahead and do that in this video, and apparently the way I like to roll is I don't always know what I'm giving in my giveaways. I can try to personalize it if it's possible, to whoever wins maybe find something that they might be looking for if I can. You know, we all know how Dollar Tree is. And so if you want to be entered to win into this giveaway today, you're just going to do hashtag 500. I'm going to keep it nice and easy. You have to be a US resident, you have to be 18 years or older, and you have to do hashtag 500. And any of the other rules, I can't think of what they all are right now. They're going to be down in the description box below. So go ahead and check that out, and all my giveaway rules will be down there. So, oh my God, I'm so excited. Thank you guys so much. And to be honest, as of recording this today, I am even over 500. So just so happy. I can't thank you enough. So if you're new here, you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing to my channel. Oh, you have to be subscribed to my channel and like this video. Those are the other two big rules. So if you haven't subscribed yet, you want to be part of my 500 subscriber giveaway, and if you just want to join my family here on YouTube, please consider hitting that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the like button on this video. Feel free to always leave a comment. That really helps out my channel a whole lot. And I am excited to just keep growing. This is so much fun. I am loving having a YouTube channel. I didn't know where it was going to go when I started, and I love it. So thank you guys all for being a part of this process and this adventure for me. I can't thank you enough. So I'm here with a Dollar Tree haul. So more and more my thumbnails are probably going to include reusable bags. I live in Colorado, and we are slowly moving to being required to use reusable bags versus plastic bags, which I don't have a problem with at all, except for I always forget my reusable bags, and so I constantly buy new ones, and so my stash of reusable bags are going to be huge. But other than that, I don't mind using reusable bags, so that's why my thumbnails are more and more often going to be that. I have fall items. I have a lot of crafting items. You know, if you've been watching me a little bit, I'm doing a Harry Potter party, and I just keep buying stuff, and I keep starting a process, and I'm like, oh shoot, I need that, so I need to run out to the store. And so that's going to be a lot of what this haul is today, is a lot of crafting type items, Halloween, fall, all the fun stuff actually that's in the store right now. So let's get started. As I was going through the Halloween stuff, I finally ran across these stickers. Again, I have no need for stickers. I have a nice collection started, but how do you not buy these? I love cheetah print. I love the blue teal color going on this year with Dollar Tree's stuff, and I love pumpkins. So how do I not buy these? So I picked those up. I know that you've probably seen them before, and I just absolutely love them. So I got them. And I found the window clings that I really wanted. So these ones say, home is where you smell pumpkin spice. Yeah, so sometimes Starbucks is home because I like them a lot for pumpkin spice. So this one has a candle down there, which is adorable. It's got the to-go coffee cup, also adorable. I just really love this. I'm going to try to be crafty with it, maybe for my coffee bar, and do some sort of fall pumpkin spice coffee bar shindig. That's not going to be until after the birthday party though, because I'm overwhelmed with other crafts for that, but hopefully I will make something cool with this for that. I have a couple plastic bags. This one, I have a ridiculous amount of paint. First of all, I picked up, sorry about the crinkling, I picked these up from the tool section because you get more bang for your buck when you buy these sponges there versus in the crafting section. So if you're one that likes to use these sponge paintbrushes, get them from this section, the tool bench, because you get so many more in here. It's an 8-piece, and I think it's 4 or 5 maybe when you get it from the crafting section, so why not get more for your money? So I grabbed those to do some of my painting. I picked up this deep brown color from the Rich Art acrylic paint in the crafting section. I got white. I'm painting some owls. That's on my to-do list today, and so I needed some paint for the owls. I got this red oxide, which I think is a really cool color. Like, I don't really know how to describe it, but it's kind of like an orangey, burnt orange, reddish color. So I thought that that would be a good one to use for some of my crafts. And then another neat one that they had was yellow oxide. So it's more of a mustard yellow, not the bright yellow, which I really like. And I don't necessarily have any thoughts for it at this point, but I feel like it'll definitely have somewhere that I can use it. I grabbed a red. I'll probably be mixing this with other colors to make, I need like a maroon for my platform 9 3/4 sign. And so I might be like, you know, trying to mix that with black and some other colors to try to like make that color. I got another orange. I ran across my other orange in another bag that I randomly picked up. I apparently really like orange paint, but it has nothing to do with Harry Potter. I guess I need to do some orange type crafts for the fall because I keep picking up orange paint. And it'll just go in my stash once I'm all done. I have some other paints. They must be in one of these other bags. I picked up this little jar. This is going to be my, I think it's called Flue powder. On Harry Potter, where they get in the chimney and they pop it up and then they end up at Diagon Alley. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to probably just Cricut Flue powder on it. So this will be the little holder, and I like it because it has a lid. And I got this. It's just green sand, and that's going to be the Flue powder that I'm going to put in there. So I'll put this in here. I'm going to Cricut the name on it, and that'll be one of my things for the party. Getting off topic of the actual party, I picked up some football napkins. These are going in my best friend's gift basket that I'm making for her. It's the football basket. She's actually watching all my videos, and so she's going to be catching up, and I feel like she might get here before I give her this basket. So I guess part of the problem with watching my channel and me wanting to make you gift baskets is that you get a preview of what I'm making. So I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but so this is going to go in her fall football gift basket that I'm putting together. And then in the toy section, I found all these squishies. So I'm going to go through them. So, you know, as kids are watching YouTube and everything is so satisfying to them, so satisfying. All my kids have been really into the fidgets. And you saw in my last video where my son found the new Pop-It thingies at Dollar Tree that I hadn't seen before. So he picked those up super fast because he was real excited about them. And he didn't know that I picked these up because I have gone since then. He didn't even acknowledge them at the store, but my daughter has a bunch of the squishies that she picked up, and she just has them, and they're different than these. So I got this guy. He's cute little like pink and green lizard. I'm going to be honest, what I find with a lot of these is for boys, they're not as easy to get boy ones. They're all very girly. So I have 2 sons and a daughter, which makes it hard. So this will probably go to one of the boys. It's like a sleeping cat, I think, is what it reminds me of. So I got that one. I got this cute little cactus. This reminds me of, like, she has a little bun in her hair, and she's got a little flower bow. She's real cute. But yeah, I wish they did more kind of boyish ones. These are also real good because I like to do little gifts for, you know, I have a bunch of friends with kids and stuff, and I always do gifts for them. And these are a nice thing to toss into those gifts. So I got the tiger. That one could go to a boy. We got a chocolate covered strawberry. She is adorable. And then this pineapple, which I love. Maybe I should use this one so when the kids are driving me crazy, they can see me squishing the pineapple. And it's so satisfying. So, yep, I got those. And then I found just one, literally in my store, just one of these bendy tubes. And these are obnoxious, I found. I didn't know what they really were at first. But the kids were upstairs. My daughter has a set that she got from her mom's house, and they were playing with them, and I was like, what are you guys like ripping? Like, what is that? It was those. They were just popping them open over and over, and fun sounds, but so let me contribute to that annoyance and buy them. I picked up a big piece of foam board. I still need to get the trifold one. They didn't have any when I got this, but I need the trifold one for my son's happy birthday board that I'm going to put together. But this one, I'm going to make a, have you seen this wizard sign? So I'm going to cut out a square. I'm going to do the have you seen this wizard and probably do like a little photo booth with it. And then that way people can be like the wizard, the have you seen this wizard. And so that's what I'm going to do with this. I showed a couple times ago, because last time was with my son. I'm going to make a mandrake plant, and I wanted the soft body because I feel like it'd just be more malleable. So I'm going to do the soft body. I'm going to get the little head that has like the facial features to help me make it like a mandrake head. And so I'm going to do like a surgery and put the hard head on the soft body, and I don't know how it's going to turn out, guys. I'm going to record it. I'm going to post it, so we can all laugh together depending on how it turns out. But I picked her up for that. And while I was in the stuffy section, I picked up another bear because if you several hauls back watched my bear haul, there was one. He was real gross. He had a crusty tummy. So I picked up a new bear to replace that one. In the fall section right now, they have these football wreath forms, which are adorable. I don't know how I'd make a football wreath. To be honest, it'd actually probably be really cute if I made one for my best friend's basket, but we'll see how that goes. What I did get these for, though, was to make another bird cage. So this is my third set of items to make a bird cage. So I've decided I'm going to make them all because I'm actually really interested in seeing how they all come out. And I'm just going to have like a whole bird section. So like the owl store. And so there'll be just a bunch of different birds. So this one I'm going to zip tie together like this. I'm going to use my husband because I need his help. We're going to snip off like this whole bottom section right here so that it's like open and round. And then I picked up this to be the base. So I figure I could just set it on top of there. I'll spray paint the whole thing a color, and then that's going to be a bird cage. And so I'm going to have several different variants of what bird cage is, which, I mean, that's life, right? Is different variants of bird cages, and do several different owls. And I got 2 of these. The other one's still in here because I got the other wire basket, the gold baskets, and I didn't know what I was going to do the base. So I think that this will be the right size for that, hopefully. And so that'll be the base for 2 of my bird cages. So that's why I got that. We'll see how that turns out. Again, I'll be recording it, eventually editing and posting it. And so eventually you'll see that. To go with my owls, because I do want to put an owl in each of my bird cages, I picked this guy up, so we'll see if I can be creative enough with him to get him in one of those bird cages. I'm crafty, but I'm not artistic, so that's why we got to see how some of that stuff goes, that you have to be artistic. But I got this guy, he's easier, so I can make him and put him in one of the bird cages. I just got to paint him up, and super easy on that one. And then I picked up just this. I don't know exactly what I'm doing with it, but I figure it's good to have it on hand. I'm still looking for a round one that I haven't found yet, but I got now like a kind of oval-y one and now the rectangle. So if I don't find I want a round. I'd even take a square, but if I don't find either of those, I'll make what I have work. Here's one of my other paints. I got the black chalkboard paint, just in this small one. I figure that will work for some of my stuff. So I picked these up. I think it was Bargain Bethany. I love her. She made some potion jars, I think this season. I know she made some last season, but she made some new ones this season as well. And so I'm taking some of her tips on her potion jars and probably some of her printables, to be completely honest. And you empty out the shells of these and you use these cute jars to make your little potion bottles. And so I already have some plastic ones, and you know, I figure I'm just going to have like a whole apothecary with different stuff in it. And, you know, shells might actually go in one of them because I feel like you can make that work too. So I got these to do potions. Also, what I got from Bargain Bethany is to do spider legs. And I can't find black pipe cleaners, so I got purple for now in case I don't find black. And she did some little pipe cleaners and put them in one of her jars and called it spider legs. And I thought that that looked awesome. So took that one from Bargain Bethany. Love her. I got one more orange, oh my goodness, pick of pumpkins, because I have three of each color except for orange. I have 2 oranges, and so I wanted to finish it off, so I have 3 of each. And so I got the orange ones to add to that collection. I have some of them right here right now. And I got a sanding block because I'm going to be sanding all those signs I previously bought and changing up some of the wording, and so I wanted something easy to sand that off with. I bought some wood signs. Some more wood signs because I've already gotten some. So I got one house already that I thought was going to be a good like a silhouette of Hogwarts. And my son said none of them look like Hogwarts. They all look like haunted houses. And I'm like, well, you got to look past that because we can't be 100% perfect. And I got this idea from Crafty. Why can I think? Oh my gosh. Mary. I don't know. Why? She's linked down below. Crafty Girl. It's not that even hard. Crafty Girl painted a bunch of these black, and she took these. She put them behind to be the base so that they stand up. And then she used, there's something else in here that's part of that. These to kind of help stabilize it. So I got all the pieces to do that. I have one other house, and to be honest, Hogwarts is huge. So I could do the 2 different houses, call it the Silhouette of Hogwarts. I have this to set them up, and so that's one of the things I'll be doing here soon. Got that idea from Crafty Girl, and so I'm going to do that. This one, to me, looks like, oh, what's the name of that store now? The Leaky Cauldron. It looks like the sign that I saw from that, and so I have a whole plan to do like butterbeer and stuff, and so I figure this will be my Leaky Cauldron sign. So I'll probably just paint it black because I think that that's what I remember seeing it look like. And then these, so I saw a Schoolyard Mom. I love her channel so much, and she picked these up for a different purpose, but I would have never thought of that. She had the smartest idea that you can use this as a backdrop just to do some kids' pictures. Such a smart idea. Would have never, ever thought of that. But what I thought of them when I picked them up was like kind of Hogwarts and like brick walls, and to make it look kind of that castle-y, Hogwarty vibe on your walls. But this can also probably be my backdrop for my photo booth, potentially, because I want to do a photo booth like I did for Lorelei's fun food party. I'm going to do it for the Harry Potter party, and this might be a fun backdrop for that as well, but I'm also going to put it across my walls. So I got 3 of them. They're 42 inches by 72 inches. So I should probably kind of open one up, see if this is going to be enough for kind of what my thought process is on it. But just a regular old backdrop. So I know it's a Halloween one, but she's pointed out that nothing says Halloween about it. It's literally just like a stone wall. So smart. So check out her channel if you haven't already. She's a Schoolyard Mom. She's a teacher. She's a mom. She has a channel. She's great. So check her out. She's going to be linked down below. I picked up from the Halloween section these guys. I know I've seen several people haul them, and they have lots of ideas for them. And I have a couple different ideas that I plan to use them for. One is I'm going to be making some wands, some Harry Potter wands, and I thought about using some of these bits and bones and skulls and stuff to be on the bone or on the wands. So I thought that that would be neat. And then also for my potion bottles, to kind of take these guys apart and put them into some of my potion bottles. And so between the 4 guys, that should be enough to do those for my party. Excuse me. But so many people have so many good ideas for these guys. Let's see, Bargain Mama just did one where she's going to put them in a bathtub, which I thought sounded really cute. And I know there's more of you that have other ideas, and I can't think of them all right now off the top of my head, but so many good ideas for these guys. I picked up these little brooms. My thought is I'm doing a whole Quidditch scene. I'm going to make the nets out of badminton rackets, and then these I figure could be the brooms. I'll take the bows off and kind of just position them in a way that they are like the brooms for Quidditch in my little scene for that. So that's why I picked those up. Speaking of my potion bottles, I found the little bottles, and I was always worried because it seems like every time I just want to go get a basic craft item, I get it in my mind, I can't find them. And so I was like, watch, I want those little jars. I'm not going to find them, but I did, thank goodness. So I think these are the bigger ones and these are the medium ones. I think they might have one smaller set too. And so in some of my previous hauls, I bought some glitter glue and some of the like purple glue and some yellow glue. And just as an easy thing to do with these, because you can't get a lot in those tops, they're pretty small, that I'll do some of that glue in there and maybe some like glitter possibly, and make them little potion jars to add on to my Apothecary. I picked up the fairy lights that I needed. So I need these. I bought some jars. I'm going to probably whitewash them in some way, do a little printout of I think they're the Cornish pixies. Cornish, I believe. Super creepy little pixie ladies, dudes, fairies, I don't know. So, and then I'm going to add in some fairy lights in there and a silhouette, like a printout of a silhouette of the fairy. And then they're like caught fairies. And so I don't know why I picked up 3 because I only have 2 jars, but I have those for that. I picked up these skeleton hands because I bought a witch, like the hanging witch with the drapery and stuff, and I'm going to turn it into a Dementor. But I wanted the set, they're like salad tongs that like have the arm and a hand, and I can't find them anywhere. And so I get to the point where I just grab what I can because I can make it work. And so if I can't still find those because I still have a little bit of time to look, I'm going to use these, probably put them on a dowel or something, and make these the arms or the hands that are kind of coming out from the Dementor. So I picked these up for that. And then I'm going to have extra because it's a 10 piece, and I could use this in like my Apothecary, put them in a jar and have them be something creepy for that. I am going to be making the candles, you know, coming from the ceiling, just like the dining hall, because who can't do that for a Harry Potter party? And so I grabbed some of these tea lights that I'm going to maneuver in some way to come make them those candles. So that's what those are for. I'm working on my invitations now. That's the big thing that I've been working on, and I hope I can make some wax, the little wax seal out of this air dry clay. So it's a vision I have. I don't know if I'm going to make it work. I have a plan B that I'll use the Dollar Tree vinyl and just print out like a wax shaped sticker and use that. But if I can, I'm going to try to make it a little more fun and realistic by using this. I could only find 2 of them, so that's all I have. And I need to make a lot of envelopes, so I'm doing invitations to go out to all the friends. But I'm also going to do the envelopes coming out of the fireplace, and those I'll probably just use the stickers that I make out of vinyl because too much work to make that many of these. But I have 12 invitations that I'm going to make, so I could probably get 12 out of this. So hopefully that works out the way my brain is seeing it. I have 2 more paints in here. I got a black and another white. White, I figure I'm going to be mixing in with a lot of colors to make the colors I want, so I wanted extra, and then black is obviously just needed when I'm doing all these crafts. Here is my other mug. I got just stuck in a bag, so I'm making my best friend's football fall basket, and I'll probably personalize these. Like I said, it's got the perfect little spot here to personalize for her and her boyfriend, and so I'm going to put those in that basket. I'm excited to make that happen. Here's, oh, I got 2. I didn't show this one. There's my other one of those. I'm like, wait a second, I thought I only got 2. I got a snake. This was for Harry Potter because Harry can talk in whatever the language is that is snake. And so I picked this up to be able to just kind of add in somewhere. And it could also just go in the Apothecary as well. I had picked, you can't see them, I picked these up in the haul that I did with my son, and I was like, I can maybe make something work. And he said maybe brains or something, but then I was like, maybe I could coil up the snake and put him in here too for the Apothecary. So we will see what to do with him. I figure I can make something work. I picked up these bones. Also 1 for my potion jars, 2 for my wands, because I thought, you know, you do the handle of the wand, you can do them in some bones just to make them a little bit different. I do want to do a variety of different types of wands, so that's why I grabbed those. And lastly in this haul, I picked up a mask. I got the white cheetah print one. I think this one is beautiful. Colorado is hit or miss on where you need masks. I try to always have them in my car. I am vaccinated and I just recently had COVID, and so I feel like I am not going to get it again anytime soon. I don't know if that's a terrible way of thinking, but when they're required and people want you to wear them, I'm totally okay with that. And so I like to have some cute ones on hand when I need to wear a mask. So I grabbed this one because I think it's adorable. That is it. That's my haul for today. Please don't forget to hit subscribe and join my channel. I am so excited to be at 500. Don't forget to join my giveaway by liking this video, subscribing to my channel, and commenting below hashtag 500. Also, if you made it this far, give me a snake emoji. That way I know you made it all the way to the end. I always like to know who makes it to the end. So add that snake emoji, because I'm looking at my snake here. Add that snake emoji if you made it all the way to the end. Those of you looking forward to my Harry Potter crafts, I'm working on them and I'm recording them. But the time it takes to edit that kind of video just takes a little bit longer as I'm trying to get everything done. So they'll probably come out after the party, but I am making sure to record them because I'm really excited to share all my ideas that I'm doing, more than just showing you as I show the items. So thank you again so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you. Just thank you. Thank you to all my other YouTuber family that we have just made this awesome community, like Frugal J, Mari from Restored Creations, Lindarella Loves the Dollar Tree. Linda, I love you. Y'all are so amazing. There's more of you. I didn't say all your names, so sorry. But we have such a great community here on YouTube, and I'm so excited to be a part of it. And I guess I didn't realize how fulfilling this would be until I'm here doing it. So just thank you all so much. I will see you next time. Bye, guys.